Hey people, Theo here, and I'm back with more Cyberpunk 2077. And today we are going to fight the law, or at least do the gig I fought the law. But I saw that on the way there we have a few things to do. First of all, the tarot card, and next to it immediately a cyberpsycho. So we're going to do those two first, since I'm trying to get money for some upgrades and stuff like that. So gonna play a bit of side gigs, stuff like that, and hopefully get some upgrades today. If not, we'll do it tomorrow.
You want trouble?
What you say, fat ass? Come back. Okay, what do we have here? Huh. Interesting stuff. Oh, this is it. The tower. There it is. The tower is an omen of radical change, chaos, and destruction. The lightning striking the tower signifies a return to the old order that lies buried under the ruins, and a new order that will rise from it. It is a symbol of tragedy, apocalypse, and self-destruction. Okay, okay. Also, let me have a look. What type of guns do we have right now? This can stay. I have a different one. Am I switching to this thing? Charge to penetrate. I'm switching to this thing. Charge speed, stamina cost for shooting, armor penetration. Damage per pellet, no. Dismemberment chance. It's also damage for 3.5 seconds on dismemberment. Hell yeah, let's go with that. I'm liking this so far. Okay. And I thought I might just switch to a Sandevistan. For the foreseeable future, that is. Yeah, man, get in.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me!
All units in the
What are you
area.
talking about?
Suspicious activity reported in city center.
10-4, dispatch. We're on route.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't, because I'm gone. Just for a bit, that is. Then I'll return right quick. And there we go. That should be enough for them to go. Bye-bye.
Code 0.
Yep.
I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Ah, there he
Ready
is.
to roll or what?
Hell yeah, I'm ready to roll. Fuck off. Oh, you asshole. Okay, where does this take me?
Carajo! Some people!
Okay.
Hey,
Yep.
a little bit ago, a Tiger Claw called for help. Attacked, at least that's what they call the rogue tiger hunter. He's been picking off his own in silent but spectacular fashion. My gut says this Aki had a cyberpsychotic break, but I'd like to know for sure. Don't kill him if you don't have to. And don't forget to watch your back.
Already here. What do we have? Break hold, Sandever Stan, Bok. Charge jump, EMP grenades, optical camo, combat stim, masking ink. Okay. This motherfucker needs a server malfunction. Right here, right now. Wrong thing. Why the fuck do I have that equipped? I need this. Holy shit, you hurt. Ow. What is this?
The hell is this?
Very good question. I don't know. To scan on these guys. Oh, we got an outcast conversation. I was collecting goods from the drop spot and think someone's out to ambush us. Only the supplier and us know about that spot, and he doesn't look the type to set up an ambush, so get a grip. I don't know, I get this feeling like someone was watching me, like something bad was gonna happen. When I stood in the dark tunnel, I had this sudden feeling like someone was right behind me. It's in your head, you probably just heard your footsteps echoing and some scary shadows. Look, I get it, I'd be nervous too if I thought our spot was compromised. I checked and all I saw was Norio standing behind me. I didn't say anything, just looked. Then it was like he vanished into thin air. Why am I moving? There we go. Another occult conversation. Norio Akuhara and Dr. Colin Theodgar. Hey, those pills you sent me stopped working, but don't worry, I found another way to deal with everything. I found my zen, and now all those tragedies are like water under the bridge in my garden of peace. What about the blackouts, the gaps in your memory? You're not sounding much better. Actually, you sound a bit worse. No, it wasn't memory loss. I've freed my consciousness now, while then I was somehow shut off. No, not present. I had to test our people. They had stopped being present as well. They can't sense the killing, the murder's intentions in the air. What sort of test? And why is there blood on Theodgar? What's going on? I read about the S.T.A.L.K.E.R test. Wanted to see if Sota's and Julia's deaths could have been avoided. Okay, and what's this test? Did everyone pass? You have to sense you're approaching doom and react accordingly. Unfortunately, none have passed the test so far, so I think I found the cause for all my suffering, but I still hope, and I will, continue my tests. You killed people from your own gang. Norio, put the books down and take your meds. Okay, I'm a bit rattled, but we'll figure something out. Put this thing on because this is the only thing that's non-lethal, right? This thing ain't non-lethal. Yeah, no, this... Yeah, I think that's the only thing I have that's non-lethal. Or this. He deals less damage. What? How? Well, I guess it does somehow. What do you have? Can't lure him, so I don't know what the fuck. 5,300. Another craft conversation. Holy shit. Okay. Misaka Osoa and Takehiro Chiba. 7-0 Taki Kozo yesterday. First that accident with Julia, now this. It all started after our boss Sota was killed. I think they're picking us off one by one. If they are, it's by a trained hand. Taki's head was lopped clean off with a single slice. No spirit could do that. nor a demo dozen street punk with a chipped second-hand katana. So what are you suggesting? One of ours did it? Taki mentioned an ambush, swore that someone was hiding in a tunnel and watching him like a ghost. I told him it must be all in his head. God damn it. And speaking of, where's Norio been lately? Don't think he was at Julia's funeral. Said it was an attack, said he doesn't believe it was an accident. I don't know, last time I saw him, he said he had to meet with Yagui Tajima no Kami on a spring day among the cherry blossoms. Maybe the poor guy snapped. I mean, he had a real shock. Lost 2 of the people he cared about most at once. No, he didn't go to any cherry blossom garden. Those are some old samurai legends he tried to give me recently. He said I should read them and think about what they really mean. He said it was a matter of life and death, that he senses the Saki. Maybe he has gone off in the head. Come on. Come on. Come on already. Are you frozen? Maybe that will help him unfreeze. Oh, there we go. Now he's shooting. I think that's it. Julia Lee and Norio Akuhara was in an OP with the new boss today. His skills leave a lot to be desired compared to Sota's virtuosity. Job wasn't clean at all, took a couple of cuts to finish off some of the 6th Streeters, painful to watch. Why didn't you help him? I know you could have finished him off before he even managed to draw his blade. Wanted to give him a chance to prove himself. Maybe it's good he got some practice. Sota always made that the top priority. Yeah, but he ruined the shirt you gave me. Besides, I don't feel any kinship with him. Don't worry, you'll get a new shirt for our new life away from this failing gang. I think a new shirt will come easier than a new life, but I guess we'll see. Sure hope I'm wrong, though ever since I started working on my zen, my insight's been much stronger. Okay. Weird way to phrase it, but I guess... Still can't do this. Nope. What is the Delamain?
Come here.
Del?
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please.
Okay, maybe we are going to Delamain first. Okay, Norio is alive, managed to not give in to the air of murder. Tigers is starting to think there's some vengeful spirit demon haunting them. I wouldn't rule out the supernatural just yet, but I suspect there are more rational explanations at hand. An air of murder, or Saki, as Form calls it in his book, Zen Buddhism and Psychoanalysis. The old samurai masters were uncanny in their skill at sensing incoming danger. Clearly, this ability didn't pass down on the Tiger Claws, a price they paid dearly for. Some folks, like Norio, need to know the cause behind everything. He searched high and low for Julia's killers until he found them. At least he didn't die from lingering doubts, or from you. Okay, so we are going for Del, I guess. Let's see. Okay, this bike's pretty good. I might buy it. Let's find out what happened to Del. Oh. Almost took the wrong turn.
me all right?
I'm here.
What?
I'm here.
I don't get it.
Reckoning. Reckoning.
Run away inside Delamain. Okay, not through there. Oh, come on. Maybe here. Set up of... Ah, there we go. Okay, here we are. Sex and chrome. Waves of pleasure cascade over my body, filling every pore of my being like ocean water through the hot sand. More, I want more. How long I waited to feel my breath, his breath on my neck, his hands wrapped around my waist, his fingers caressing my lips. Our bodies are intertwined in a primal dance, moving faster and faster to the rhythm of the creaking bed springs, our skin bathed in flickers of neon. I can't hear myself moaning, but I must be since my throat is dry. I can't feel what my hands are doing, but the blood under my fingernails means I'm digging into his back. He's no longer kissing me, but nibbling, biting, pulling himself towards me harder. His control over me untamed, animalistic. It's so hot in the room that even his chrome is overheating, the bedsheets clinging to our sweat-stoked bodies. Okay. Didn't know why I read it like that, but I did.
Hello?
Anybody here? Well. Ah, cat food? No. Come on, give me some cat food. Okay, that's a lot. Thank you and good luck, Delamain. Dear former associates, I would like to personally thank you for your years of dedicated work. Without you, this company would never have risen to become Night City's premier cab service. Your severance packages have already been transferred to the appropriate accounts. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. I'm next. Okay. Just had to talk with HR, but before I did, I changed the director's password to 1234. Have to have a look at the restructuring plan because I can't anymore. I'm done. You said the same thing about Luke. You have to do something about this. For Christ's sake, I'm not gonna stand by and watch this fucking AI steal all our jobs. You know it is next. IT is next. I told you your job's safe. That Kirkbrain AI can't replace your department. I heard I'm on next month's chopping block. Do you know anything about this? More layoffs. Don't fear the frog. Trust me, management's safe. They can't afford an AI powerful enough to do what we do, and the one they got now is dumb as a silicon brick. I mean, we keep shoveling more grunt work on it and just keep saying thank you, sir. Where were you? You missed this morning's meeting. They let go everyone from the shop floor and replace them with drones. Full automatization. We need to get out ahead of this thing and line up new work ASAP. Prepare drones rollout. Dear team, today we're pleased to announce the start of the next stage in our modernization plan. We are beginning to roll out the rollout of repair drones in our shop, and because many of you have asked, we like to emphasize that none of your jobs will be put at risk as a result of this latest recruiting. Best, Diana Jones. I don't think so. Well earned holiday surprise. Diana, dear team, I am very pleased to announce this year's holiday bonus have been upgraded to include coupons redeemable at any all food store locations. This was made possible by the great success of process optimization we've implemented throughout the year, which has led to financial results well above our year's start estimates. To mark the occasion, the door to our AI score will be open today, so we hope you stop by to enjoy the holiday decorations and to offer your congratulations to our Employee of the Year, Best Diana Jones. Gonk brand drivers. All the news, it's been all talk for 2 years. The tech's just too expensive, so I doubt it'll ever amount to anything more than just pipe dreams. Apparently, MGMT is looking into an AI-driven fleet. Have you heard anything about this? I know, but we've tried fixing it before. We fired a poor performance, hired new drivers, and the cycle just repeats itself. Wait. Oh, so I'm supposed to read it from all the way bottom? What is happening out on the road? We had twice as many complaints about the drivers as we had all year last year, and it's getting worse. I know, we tried to fix it before, we fired a poor performance, well, that's how we go through it. Okay, holiday bonus funds frozen. Dear colleagues, on behalf of the board, I regret to inform you that the funds of this year's holiday bonus have been frozen indefinitely. This was a difficult but necessary action due to the large upsurge in settlement payments. Please know this was a difficult decision for all of us. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Anything here? Gunplay drivers. Okay, I think that's... That's a fucked drone. Hero box. What about this? I don't have enough to hack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Local network. Double doors open. Hell yeah. What do we have here? Important immediate assistance required. Hey, this is an urgent request. The AI is operating well outside authorized parameters. It's gained access to all company systems and often questions my direction, sometimes even outright refusing to obey. Obviously, I'm not going to net watch with this, and the Voodoo Boys won't talk to me. I need your friends here. They know this AI better than anyone. And get this, yesterday I got an offer from the AI to sell the company. If I'm being honest, the numbers all checked out, but still, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Please get back to me ASAP. I need your help here. Imani Makanza. IT info request for Alti Weltrodunung. What? Hey, sorry to bother you, but your associates aren't replying to my messages. Could you find a chance to reach out to them there? And I'm not pronouncing that. I need to know how to adjust the autonomy settings for our AI. No need for concern, all is well, but sooner the better, please. Thanks for the contact. Hey, thanks for putting me in contact with your friends. Incorporating this AI was more cost-heavy than I'd hoped, but it's still providing well worth the investment. I've kept your word of warning in mind and I'm keeping my eyes peeled, but I haven't noticed anything unusual so far. Our company's latest employee is already starting to shine and may be the most profitable fixed asset we've ever invested in. Huh, interesting. Delamains. See down the hallway. Oh, there we go. Seems like that one's getting fucked. What is this? Vinyl record. Perfect gift for the music lover or the poser. Is this the Green Death? The wedded man peered into the eyes of the young nomad as if trying to divine his thoughts. Don't misunderstand, he said. I don't mind unexpected guests, but you must recognize when a man lives alone in the middle of the desert, he has a right to ask uncomfortable questions. The boy wouldn't make eye contact, instead glancing nervously through the window as if expecting to spot an armada of battle drones coursing straight for him across the night sky. I'm running away, he muttered after a moment of hesitation. From Green Phantom. He's been following me since Yellow Creek. The old man didn't move a muscle save for a twitch at the corner of his mouth, revealing he knew more than he cared to admit. You have nothing to fear, he said softly. The Green Phantom only comes for the worst criminals. If you hold regret in your heart, he'll forgive you. He'll offer a second chance. The boy's anxious demeanor suddenly turned to a rebellious grin. I regret nothing, and you, old man, you don't have the faintest clue what you're prating on about. You're wrong. I've also met the Phantom once before. The tenderfoot nomad's eyes widened in surprise. For a brief moment, it seemed as if there was a question at the tip of his lips, but he refused to ask it. "It's late," the old-timer said. "You should sleep. You're exhausted and need to gather your strength before you continue running. If that's what you choose to do, my home is open to you for the night." The boy uttered no thanks. Without a word, he stood and entered the small dark bedroom where his host had prepared a bed. To find his way, he switched on his infrared, then immediately froze in place. There was a body lying in the bed. He edged closer until he could discern its shapes. A pool of cooling blood, withered hands contorted into unnatural angles, the vacant dead eyes of the old man he was only just been talking to in the other room. Suddenly, the walls began to emanate an otherworldly olive glow. The boy could sense a figure into the bedroom and stand behind him. "If you regret nothing," hissed a cold, emotionless voice, "then why do you flee?" Then black, the world of the young nomad plunged into darkness. Pretty cool. Oh god, so much reading. Mutant by Moonlight. It was a night like every other. An oppressive black smog choked the city, pouring into the wicked hearts and lungs that breathed there. Acid rain drummed against thousands of window panels, the cityscape like a surreal tessellation of piano keys. 30 years come and went, nothing changed. I stood at the window, smoking cigarette after cigarette, my thoughts distracted by the memory of a woman I hadn't seen since the war's end. And then I heard a knock at the door, just like her, just like 30 years ago. "Come in," the hoarse words strained from my throat as I mechanically lifted my hand to the wall panel. The metal door slid open noiselessly, revealing a slender figure draped snugly by an inky black neo-mill dress. She stepped inside, her gold-plated hips glinting as they swayed. Her lips were deep ebony, but her eyes, her predatorial yellow eyes, pierced mine and scanned me from head to toe. For a moment, I felt like they were prying my very soul from my body. Then I twisted my lips into an ugly smirk. I remembered my soul was already long gone. I left it in the wall, along with the flowers I placed on my mother-in-law's grave. "Someone's out to zero me." She broke the silence with attention-demanding bluntness. The smooth allure of her voice clouded my mind. I never noticed her third hand, a mistake that would spell my doom. Impossible. I started with the beginnings of a rockish grin. Who'd ever want to kill a woman with hips and lips like yours? A corpo, no less. She narrowed her impenetrable yellow eyes for a moment. In a wail and a blur, she now pointed a machine gun at me with rock-steady aim. "You don't understand," she said quietly, her barrel fixed at the point between my eyes. "It's you. Don't you remember anything, dear brother?" Memories flashed. My nightmare of the war. Eusebio's blood, frayed wires, the tattered remains of a plush tapir received from Margaret just 2 days before she died, and her father's last words about my twin sister, a mutant, abandoned at birth, the promise that I'd find her. Too late, she found me. Chrome I love. So much reading. Like, I don't mind, but I don't want you to be bored. Crowman's mask glinted in the light of the setting sun, like a beacon in the dark of this rotten city. Lucille's heartbeat began to quicken, her legs trembled beneath her, hot blood pumped through her veins in a way she didn't know it could. He looked at her, his strong, masculine figure towering over the bloodied corporate corpse, which just a moment ago had violently tried to defy Lucille's virtue. What's the matter with me? Her mind raced. Why him? Why me? Hundreds of questions burned inside her brain, but when she finally parted her lips to speak, only one question emerged. Who are you, really? Crowman took Lucille into his cold metal hands. She flinched at the touch. You know, I can't tell you that. They'll find you, they'll rip my secret out of you any way they can, and then kill you. I don't care about any of that. I love you. I love you. She couldn't feel his face, his real one, concealed under that veil of chrome, but she could have sworn she could hear a note of emotion in his deep voice. You'll have a dream. You don't know who hides under this mask. I don't care what you look like. What if I'm disfigured? I'll pay for the operation. And if I'm an android, it doesn't matter. And if, then suddenly in muscle motion, Crowman removed his mask to reveal the face of Demeter the Valley. If I'm a woman. Lucille stood there, dumbstruck. A tempest of emotion swirled in a frenzy throughout her being. But after a moment passed, the storm calmed and she smiled warmly, taking her savior's face into her hands. The proverbial clouds of her tumultuous mind began to part. Lucille was beginning to see clearly at last. How many times does a woman need to say she loves you? Lucille smirked and whispered softly, before you believe her. Nice stories and all that. Okay. Can't hide. I'm not smart enough. Whichever we decided, like, intelligence is the next thing to get into 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Fuck me then. Find a way into the workshop. More reading! The struggle of O'Neill Station. What is this? The European Space Council ESC started out with seemingly noble intentions. We'll open the door to the universe, the solar system, and home to all, and so on and so forth. It didn't take long for these catchphrases to reveal themselves for what they truly were. Colonial ambitions wrapped up in lofty ideals. We, the builders and first inhabitants of O'Neill 1, have witnessed this firsthand. The ESC sent us into space with promises of a new life and a better tomorrow. Instead, what lay in wait for us was a complete lack of freedom and back-breaking work in extremely dangerous conditions. We would have pulled through. We would have toughed it out for the greater good if only they treated us as human beings, informed us of their decisions, listened to our concerns and requests. But the ESC ignored us. The consequences were inevitable. In 2022, after completing construction of the station, our situation was critical. Station management demanded 18 hours of work every day, 7 days a week, from everyone regardless of age or health condition. Our peaceful protest was met with a disproportionate use of force, which included stun guns. They thought it would break us, just like the countless protests they broke back on Earth. The thing is, out here, it's not so easy to call for reinforcements. Workers are outnumbered guards 40 to 1, and one stun gun charge held only 15 rounds. The ESC's management had effectively shot themselves in the foot. It was over before they could realize. Only 7 hours passed before O'Neill 1 and O'Neill 2 declared independence and became the first nations established outside of Earth. Okay, that's cool as shit. Nothing. Okay, how the fuck? Can't do nothing with that, but... One, two, three, 4. It doesn't work. Find a way into the workshop. Can't open this, can't open this. Nothing with that. Nothing with that. Am I stupid? I just might be. Thank you and good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing. Nothing. Main drivers. Yeah, nothing really. Has to be a way. Was the only way there through hacking this? That doesn't feel right. Articles, technology, world, philosophy. No, it's literature. Grim Night of Love, Eaten by Moonlight, Green Death. Yeah, no, the thing is, none of these have numbers in them, do they? No. Ah, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Nope. I don't know. I guess we'll have to return here when I'm higher level. Because I genuinely don't know how to get in. Nothing written down. Double doors, double doors. Huh? Must be magical stuff. Yeah, that's my technical ability, but how the hell do I get in here? I don't see anything that I could use. Oh. Bang that motherfucker. Damn, that's a lot. Holy shit. They're not going to attack, are they? Oh, they can't. Okay, that's good. Nothing here. Oh, would you look at that? Stuff, but nothing really. Pain editors and mortality rates. We already read that, so we don't need to. I guess let's continue on.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We're free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V.E.A.R. The door.
Okay. Just jump.
They returned and then took flight.
For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Reset knob. Reset. V. The knob.
Oh shit. Damn, V, you that strong? Don't have anything here. Come on. Fuck. What are they firing at? Nope, dead. Okay, need to figure out a way to get through there. Oh shit. Am I didn't save, did I? Oh, quick save. Fuck. Holy shit, it's already been 40 minutes. I didn't notice. I think I will be fast enough to finish this out. Yeah, we already read this. Take these things and this. Okay.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths.
Bitches are shooting at me.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
The door.
They returned and then took flight.
Oh shit.
For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Reset. Reset. Me. The norm.
Cross the room. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to hit that. Does this hurt? Oh no, I thought it was lasers that are, you know, not going to burn me, but I guess they aren't.
Resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free. V, reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight. Every chick must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
Okay. Hello? Please and thank you. Okay, so that's the thing. I don't have enough force. Can I hack it? No, I can't. Where are you, bitch? Ow. I didn't notice that. Fuck. Yeah, I flatlined. Please tell me that I tried to save. Hopefully it... No, it didn't. I'll meet you there. Okay, back up here. There we go. Oh, I can get up here.
He's weakening. Feel that? He's waiting. V, the virus. We must destroy the core, Father.
We must destroy the core, Father. Okay, where the fuck are you?
Set. Reset. Core.
Short circuit this fucker. Come on.
We don't want to die. Let us go.
Come on. You need to short circuit too. Stop flying about. Let me shoot you. Come on. There we go. Some components. Hello? Well, nothing much. Anything else here? Someone need to get up there. Huh? Oh, this thing. In hostile area. Are they shooting each other?
You have no choice but to fall! Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Yes.
Hear our call.
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To call.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Del's code. Just merge him in his offshoot.
Don't know how to do that.
Then don't hit that fucking button. Destroy the core.
Stroke gold, right. Post personalities immersed with Delamain. Restore the Delamain core and preserve its integrity. Can I get out and return later? Fuck! Fuck. No, fuck that. I wanna merge them. Okay, I guess we are reloading. I'm sorry, it needs to be done. It needs to be done. We are reloading and I'm returning back. I'm writing down on a sticky note, return back to Delamain on 16 intelligence. 16 int. There we go. It was intelligence, right? Character. Yeah, 16 intelligence. That's what I need. Okay, the next few levels are just going straight into intelligence, I guess. And that's already been 48 minutes. Can I... Do I have something close by that's a quick job? Quick gig, maybe a cyberpsycho. No, nothing really that close. So I guess... You know what, let's go for that tarot card first. Ah. Fuck. It's gone. My bike that I got is gone. Okay, so in about, what, 3 episodes time? 4 episodes time, depending on how long it's going to take me. Fucker. We're gonna return back and merge Del and his personalities. Oh, it rained, so we're going to be extra slippy now. There we go. Why are you so quiet? Okay. What is this supposed to be? Oh, there you are.
No. Interesting.
What's that? The Hierophant. Hierophant. Whatever. The Hierophant... That symbolizes a respect for tradition. It represents one who tries to maintain the established order even though the very character is shaped by it. The Hierophant places his faith in institutions, for the alternative is pure chaos. Only by placing his faith in order can he draw strength. And I think with that we are ending this episode. But also let's loot. What do we got here? Components. Okay, so without much further ado, goodbye. Hope to see you next one. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments. If you liked this video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Ciao.